Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Live. Tweet. Boom, boom. And then send out. Awesome. How we all doing today? Go live. Awesome. Sarah, Steve, Brittany, Steven, Jersey, Geeth, Tyler, Annie, Chuck, Sean, Jeffrey, Mike, Rebecca, J Flo, Daniel, Henry. Good morning. Let's see. House shopping. Very exciting. Alrighty, good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having an amazing morning. Let's round it up today. Let's make some money. Hopefully you guys made some money yesterday. I do know that one level I gave you guys absolutely printed if you took it. I personally did not. But I did catch a beautiful QQQ butterfly, which actually I thought was going to go to 0. So we'll talk about that here in a minute. But the level that I gave you guys yesterday was on ES and SPY. So if we look at them, or if we just look at ES, I took this 1 hour fib from this pivot high. Oh, wait, hold on. About to blow up my computer. Give me a second. There we go. So I gave you guys this pivot high to pivot low. I told you guys to watch that 4168.58 area. As we can see, price started to push up towards the area. We break it down to a 5-minute time frame. Failed to hold above, failed to go above. You could have went short, stop loss right above here. And as you can see, we tanked all the way down and set a new low on the day. Now, I ended up taking a QQQ butterfly, which again, I thought was going to go to 0. Because after I entered, it pretty much just tanked after that. But it was able to recover, and the butterfly went up to, it was like 132%, I think, by close. Yeah, 132% by close. So that was beautiful. Caught that banger. The rest are free. Hopefully we can pump up today and get up into that 314 area. If not, it goes to 0, and I pretty much break even on the swing. But yeah, that was absolutely beautiful. And then I took a few other trades yesterday. They were all beautiful trades, all winners. So definitely bounced back and had a much better day yesterday. And let's hope we can have another good day today. So let's see. Hold on. If you guys could, real quick, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. 185 people in here, 44 likes. Remember, if you guys want to watch this, we need 200 likes. And then, yeah, let me know how you guys did let me know how you guys did yesterday in the chat. Took a big L yesterday. Lesson learned. Let's see. Bought your book last night. Let's go. I hope you enjoy it. Good morning. Yeah, SPY moves based off of ES. So if ES, thank you for the donation, Benjamin. I greatly appreciate it. But if ES hits a reject level, SPY is more than likely going to reject if ES does. They move in sync. So that's why it's important to do analysis on ES. And that is how we are going to start today, by looking at ES. Took a big L as well, impatient as could be. Gonna learn, yep, take a loss, make it a lesson, take 2 L's, you make a W. Alrighty, so let's start looking at these levels. Let's see what we can find today. So we did close above the 61.8, so that's not valid anymore. The big area still has been this pivot high to pivot low right here. That 41.99.72. Remember, we could not get a daily close above there. But if we kind of look right here, I know this is pretty ugly. You can see it better on, I think it was QQQ. We pretty much have this little daily bull flag right here. So push up, consolidation, 3 candles, and then yesterday we tried to push above it. Ideally today, I would like to see a continuation, but if we do pull back, then I will be looking for bounces, also looking for puts if price looks weak. So let's see some possible bounce areas. So again, 42.08, that's going to be a big level. The major area of support has actually been this fib right here, that fib, and then I think it was this one. No, I had another one. It was on SPY, I think. Let's see. Hold on, let's just break it down to a 4-hour. This whole area right here has been very big support. So let's take that 50% off. Draw this as our support zone. I will not be bearish until we start breaking below this support zone. Right there. Then a bounce at 40.84.25, 46.6.5. I want to see low point, high point. Possibly a bounce right here, taking yesterday's low to yesterday's high. If we pull back and hit that area, I'll be interested in a bounce. As far as a reject, I mean, I really don't have any. Yesterday's high would be a good price target if we started pumping. But I like these bounces. If we break below there, there's a good chance we go back down into this support right here. And then if we break below there, I do have bounces way down there. So let's see, pivot low, pivot high. We got the 61.8 right there. Let's see if we have any confluence at the 61.8. Come on. Yeah, so we do have a pretty solid bounce level right there. Wait, no. We want the 50, take off the 61.8. I don't even know what that's from. Take that off. Cool. So I like this area right here if we can get down there for a bounce. We do have a 4-hour squeeze, which remember that 21 EMA is very important when it comes to squeezes. So it's looking like that 41.43.25 is a good bounce. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button though. 252 people in here, 89 likes. Remember, if you guys want the watch list, gotta run up the likes to 200. Yes. 4-hour squeeze. If 41.88.25 is the high. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Let's take a look. Hold on. Economic calendar. Not till 9:15, 9:30, and then 10. So 9:15, we have a Fed speaker. 9:30, a Fed speaker. 10 o'clock, wholesale inventories. 10 o'clock, another Fed speaker. 12:30 a.m. I think that might have been a mistype. Should be, I believe, p.m. We have another Fed speaker at 12:30 p.m., I think, and then another one at 1:45. That's all the news today. But, all right, let's get this. 41.88.25 is the high. I am interested in a bounce around 41.45 to 41.30 or 41.43.25. Whoops. 0.25. Below there, I like 41.32.75. After that, we could see the support zone. We've been bouncing off these last few days. Highest probability bounce is down at 40.85. Cool. 40.85. Yeah, I do really like this area because of that squeeze. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I will also be looking for intraday setups both ways. No good rejects, honestly. All right, there's ES. Let's take this screenshot. I mean, personally, I don't really trade Amazon too much. I don't trade individual names that much anymore. It's a lot of SPY and QQQ. All right. Let's see. AMD 4-hour squeeze. Let's take a look at QQQ. See how we're doing here. Tried to break above the flag yesterday. It's at the place I would have looked for a bounce. That 1 hour 21 EMA. Would prefer to see us get back up above this flag and start pushing and break yesterday's high. If that's the case, we could see 314, which would be ideal, especially if you're in the butterfly with me. But if we start pulling back, we'll find bounces in a minute. I mean, overall, I'm looking for upside today. Could be a little biased, though. We'll watch price action. All right, QQQ, again, broke that 4-hour flag yesterday, or at least it tried to. Held in the post-market. Looks like it's trying to come back down in the pre-market. As far as a good bounce, however, if we took yesterday's low to yesterday's high, 306.67 and 305.65. Go back to the 4-hour. We already bounced off that 50. Those would be like a much deeper pullback. So I'll keep this on here for now. Higher probability would be right here. I like 300 for a bounce. We would need a really hard pullback to get down there. So ignore that. And then as far as rejects, I mean, I really don't have any. So these would be my bounces right here. Or break above yesterday's high sends it to 314. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I got. And we have old support more than likely turned into resistance around 318. Cool. Let's do this. And then if price really starts pulling today and looking weak, I'll look for puts. Or if I don't like anything, I simply will not take a trade. Let's see, QQQ. Trying to break its daily / 4-hour bull flag. If price can break above 311.03, I believe we will test 314. If we start pulling back, I like, what is that, 306.67 and 305.65 for a potential bounce. No good rejects today. Boom, there's QQQ. Again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Hold on. There we go. We just got a bunch of Fed speakers today. Good morning. And no, I've never used Fib channels. Is that even on ThinkorSwim? Is it this? No, definitely not that. I don't know. Do they have that? Time ratios, extensions. Yeah, I have no idea. Anyways. Let's see. QQQ. Let's take a look at SPY real quick. SPY. Man, where is everybody today? It's light in here. All right, SPY. So it looks like SPY did break it, and it's actually holding outside, coming back and retesting the breakout. If we were to start pulling back, I'd be interested in bounces down here. What is that? 412 and 411. And again, I really don't have rejects because we already hit that 61.8 yesterday and then broke above it. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, really, that's my main area. Let's see if GD's got any good supply or demand today. Be interested down towards this 407.75 to 408.9 for possible demand. Only 16 and learning how to trade. My man, you got so much time. I can't wait to see how much you progress once you're 22. Imagine 6 years from now. I know dudes under 18 who've been trading for years and are killing it. So starting that early, bro, you're gonna be a monster. Just continue to grind, do as much, or go through as much education as possible. Back test, again, record your trades, journal your trades, etc. But yeah, remember what I said. Come back to me in like 5-6 years, and I want to see how much of a beast you are, because you're gonna crush it. Let's see, SPY. Let's see. Let's go back to this chart. SPY, we're stacked up on the 1 hour and 4 hour, breaking the flag. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. So those are my main bounces. Again, we had this really strong support zone. Pretty much in this entire area right here. So gonna watch that zone. We break above yesterday's high. They send it back into these highs at 418.31. We got a nice little daily gap right there. That pretty much solidifies the deal with SPY. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching these two areas for a bounce. Those are the only ones that I really like, unless like we really start pulling. Then we can start taking like old ones from way back here and finding bounces, but I don't see anything that lines up good unless we really start pulling. Maybe right here. Actually, no. We already hit that 50% multiple times. Yeah, so boom. Okay, SPY. How many likes we at? We almost had 200 likes. Let's see. Hold on. 171. You guys need 29 more. SPY breaking its 4 hours / daily bull flag. Ideally would like to see the continuation. Let me make sure there's no supply zones up here. We already tapped this a couple times. I'll see if GD has it. If GD has it, I'll draw it. Daily looking for the continuation. If price pulls, I like 412 and 411 for a potential bounce. After that, we could see the support zone we've been in, or we've had for the last few days. No good rejects today. Yes, we are. You are completely right with the stochastic divergence. It's something I'm keeping my eye on. But until we like really start to pull, I'm still going to look to trade the trend. This could be false too. So, actually, hold on. No. We're still good. I thought we crossed right here. So if we would have crossed right here and got the sell signal and then got another sell signal right here, then yes. But we only got one sell signal. above the 80. So keep a close eye on that. Like here's a good example. Over here, we got a little sell, price continued to go up. We got another sell at the same level, price continued to go up, and then we got another sell. So 3 sells in a row at the same level and price continued to go up each time. That's a divergence, and that's letting us know that price is more than likely going to pull back. That's exactly what happened. But yeah, we'll see. Looks like we're just getting a little pullback today. Hold on, what was the chart that I just had up? I had everything drawn on it. See, this is the issue. I need to just delete these. There we go. 910. Perfect. Okay. Let's find some individual setups today. Let's see what's squeezing, what's not squeezing. Actually, we got a decent amount of 4-hour squeezes today. So we got the ES 4-hour squeeze. We got some Apple squeezes, AMD squeezes, Amazon. Coin I don't really care about. Meta, Nvidia. We don't care about. Shopify don't care about. And then a bunch on Tesla. Cool. All right, let's start with Apple. Of course. So I personally don't really trade Apple, but it's looking like we're getting a little 4-hour bull flag. So if Apple's the one to push, more than likely the market's going with it. I really don't have like a solid area for calls, like an entry, but I'd say probably that break of 154.6, take it back up to yesterday's high. But yeah, again, I don't really trade Apple, so avoid that. I also don't trade Uber, so I will not be taking a look at that one. AMD doesn't look bad. If we were able to get above 86.55, I'd be interested. Or bounce off that 4-hour 21 EMA because it is squeezing. So let's see. AMD. Amazon, honestly, Amazon, I have not been interested in this. Just gonna avoid this. I got a bunch of videos on the TTM squeeze. I got like 4 of them, and then I talk about them in the book also. Make sure you guys check that one out. Okay, so Meta had a nice push yesterday. Still in this consolidation. It's got a nice little 4-hour bull flag as well. Pulled back. Let's see. Let's find that other trend line. So I think Meta, if we can get a push today, I'm going to watch Meta to the upside. This does look really strong. Default, I didn't change anything. Hey, we hit the 200 like goal. Look at that. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed. I go live every single morning, 8:20 a.m. Eastern time. Give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. And I have over 1,000 videos on my channel teaching you on how to trade. So definitely cannot go wrong by clicking that subscribe. Microsoft, not interested in. Netflix, not interested in. Nvidia. Nvidia just going beast mode. I'd be interested in Nvidia if it could crack. Let me make sure that wasn't a misprint. Okay, we're good. I'd be interested if we got above 225.2. Nvidia. Boom. Of course I have days like that. Just trade lighter size. Good old Tesla, still trying to figure out what it wants to do. Now we're getting a 4-hour squeeze. Let's see if there's a little divergence. Let's see, I don't see one on the 1 hour. Nothing on the, yeah, nothing on the 4-hour or 1 hour. Okay. Let's go back to this chart. I mean, I think the big level is that 199. So I don't really know if we can trade Tesla. Actually, I would, if we pull back to like 191.53, I'd be interested in a bouncer. But we got so much resistance in this area. It doesn't really make sense for me to want to try to buy calls on a breakout up here. Unless we could actually clear 199. That's what would have me interested. Delete that. Okay. See, I don't know. I'd prefer a bounce over a breakout on Tesla. I guess it just depends on how we trade today. But that 4-hour 21 EMA became support yesterday. We do have a squeeze, so we could bounce off of it again. Thank you for the subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, this whole zone it's big for Tesla. So we'll come back to that here in a minute. Let's find two stocks that we want to watch today. AMD. I think I like the Nvidia more. Yeah, I like Nvidia more. Take AMD off. So if Nvidia can get above that 225.2, I'd be interested. Could see 229.7. And what else do we have? Oh, actually, hold on. Got a little gap fill. Gap entry. Yeah, it's because it broke that inverse head and shoulders on the weekly. Make sure. Yeah, I drew that on the right one. Cool. You're gonna go for the gap fill. Cool. Let's zoom video. Boom. Nvidia. Only interested in the upside today. I will be looking for longs above 225.2. Price target equal. Let's see, 227.77. Then 230.62. Awesome. And then we got to choose between Meta and Tesla. I think it's going to be Tesla. I would just really prefer to see a pullback. I will look for a butterfly on Meta though. Possibly. But we've been in this range, so I don't really want to trade the range. I feel like there's a trend line somewhere in here. I mean, that'd be only if we really pulled back, I would watch this trend line right here. But that's all the way down towards, like, as of now, 179. So right now, my main focus is that 4-hour 21 EMA. Or if we crack 199, I'll be interested above there. That's a high risk breakout. Take it to 200 over 200. It's definitely got room. But yeah, I would prefer to catch it off and bounce. So what is that? Like 191.3. Tesla. I would prefer to catch this on a bounce towards the 4-hour 21 EMA. Tons of resistance up in this area. Not looking to trade a breakout unless we crack 199. That's the case. We could see 200 over there. We have room. Bang, and there's Tesla. So I think I'm just gonna wait on Meta. But today ES SPY, QQQ, Nvidia, and Tesla. Super tired this morning. Anyways, so let's do this. SPY, QQQ, ES, Tesla, Nvidia, SPX, and then I guess Apple, just for market sentiment purposes. And then the tick. Beautiful. So before I drop the watch list in the chat, real quick, in case you guys did not know, I do have a 450-page book on Amazon titled The New Age of Technical Analysis. If you guys do want to check that out, it currently is 20% off. So make sure to check it out using this link right here. I go over my entire day trading and swing trading strategy, all the indicators I use, how to find price targets, support and resistance, bounces, rejects, you name it. It's more than likely in the book. So make sure you guys check that out. Boeing. Let's see. No, nothing that I like about it. That's cool. But yeah, make sure to check out the book. And then as far as the watch list, as always, I am not a certified financial advisor. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. If you lose money today and you do want to complain, go hit up GD_investments on Instagram and blame him. No, I never use fib channels. Boom, boom, and there's SPY, Nvidia, and Tesla. Awesome. Today's game plan. I don't know if it applies to the Kindle version. It might. It should. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up today. Need to go get some G Fuel on me. I'm super tired. Need to wake up, get ready to print today. So if you guys are in Team Bull, be ready. It's looking good today. Talk to you guys in like 10-20 minutes. Everybody have an amazing day. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed. I go live every single morning, 8:20 a.m. Eastern time. Give you guys a free watch list, answer questions. Over 1,000 videos on the channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Other than that, I wish everybody the best today. Let's run it up. Let's make some money.